Mr. Afegbua, you have read the reaction coming from APC and PDP. The APC yesterday said Obasanjo's support is worthless and has no political relevance. So some would say the reason for this backlash is because he hasn't supported their candidates. Do you agree?
Well, thank you very much. I think the point has been made by the guy who just finished speaking. In a democracy, everyone is entitled to his opinion. No matter how popular, you just have to give them that inalienable rights, which is guaranteed by the Constitution of the country. But looking at the politics of age, just like the other man said, as a father figure, an elder statesman who has been so privileged in this country to govern twice, one expects that he will play the father figure role, which will make him to see the country more from a better perspective to guide all the candidates, knowing full well that your choice might not necessarily become the president. And so you have to make sure that whoever becomes, they need that your moral support, they need that your father figure backing and all of that to move the country forward. I think leaders like Obasanjo, IBB, Absalami, Tiwa Danjuma, Yakubu Gowon, they should be a reservoir of knowledge for all candidates who are vying for position. But typical of Obasanjo, he has come out, he has not betrayed anyone with his letter. You know him to be a letter writer. A book was just recently launched in recognition of that. So he has come out to state his position and endorsing a candidate. I don't think the APC should have said his endorsement is worthless. That word worthless for me was worrisome. I think we have to be strategic communicators, no matter how it is. Even if Obasanjo does not control the votes in his polling unit, in his ward or his local government, even if he lost all of these positions before, the fact that he's endorsing someone, there are quite a number of persons who are also his admirers, no matter how controversial he has become over the years. So I would have thought that there will be some level of restraint in terms of using some kind of language to describe him and all that. Even though the man doesn't care anyway, he's best as a comedian at times when he speaks. You can take him serious, at times you can take him unserious. But the long and short of it is that even in that letter, he spoke some glaring truth. He spoke about the need to move the country forward, about the candidates also. But just like him, he doesn't want to stay on, he doesn't want to be undecided. Let me put it that way. So he decided to endorse Peter Obi. So it is a clarion call. When Obasanjo is endorsing Peter Obi, it's a clarion call for all the candidates, particularly Tinubu candidature, and his supporters, followers, associates, to double the game. They have to double the energy. They have to wake up and work more so that by the time he defeats Peter Obi and Atiku, there won't be blue mother or cry of blue mother, kind of. So it's a welcome development.